Hi, welcome back to my channel. So a lot of you are asking me for an update for Nier. So many people were asking me, is this over? Because I gave you a take profit level at 18, and yeah, I did take some profits in there, but I started Nier when it was 4. I took a spot position, and then I had a trade position from 8. I did not sell during this dip because I believe in this project. Because, fundamentally, there are so many reasons I believe why Nier can pull a Solana. Because, I presented that on Twitter, the reasons why I think Nier is bullish. Because you need to compare the layer ones to that of an economy. Can it attract the developers? Can they thrive, and can they stay there? And can the user continue to stay there? Is there a possibility for that? Nier is an open source, and a lot of developers are actually migrating to Nier, and it is very easy compared to the other ecosystems for the developers to come and stay in Nier. That is one of the major reasons I think Nier is going to pull a Solana. And other reasons are apparently the technology, the sharding that Ethereum 2.0 is trying to achieve is already there on Nier. There are many other reasons that we can talk about later on Nier, but when it comes to the chart, are we done? Not really, because take a look at VWAP. I trade based on VWAP number of times. Like I don't rely on one indicator, but if I have to rely on one indicator, it should be VWAP because it's pretty reliable. It shows you an increase in volume before the price increases. Increase in volume is a great indicator for me to believe that this is actually going up. Look at the VWAP here, the blue wave. It's actually going up and up and up. That tells me that Nier is potentially going, far out from here. There is a possibility for us to come back down to the demand zone somewhere around 16, but still, once we touch it, it is going to go up significantly. I have my target at 25 and 35 and 50. It may reject at one of these levels, but there is a possibility for us to go up. It is not going down anytime sooner. It is looking pretty bullish. I'm gonna stay in Nier. I think you need to have a lot of patience, and you need to stomach the volatility when it happens. It is not going to be a smooth ride, guys. It's going to be bumpy, and it's going to test your patience. They want you to sell. That's why they shake you out. They, as in the market makers. Some of you lose patience because you want money overnight. That's not how it works in cryptos. If you think that you can make money in one trade and do 50x or 100x, you're actually gonna lose money. Why I say that? Because I have lost money before doing that. If you want to do leverage trading, you need to do 2x or 3x, or go for 5x if you are kind of like a risk taker. But 2 to 3x is sustainable. If you go above it, you may win, but you may lose eventually in another trade, because you get greedy when you make a lot of money in one trade with 50x. You tend to do more trades with 50x. You know what I'm saying? Don't get into that. Like it just gets you into a loop of winning and losing and winning and losing. At the end of the day, your P&L is not going to be green. Don't go for high leverage trade, guys. Don't do it. As of now, when it comes to Nier, I am still bullish. I still do think that there's a possibility for us to get to 16. But, relatively, if you compare all the L1s, Avalanche, Solana, and everything else, Nier is one of my favorite. I think Nier can go at least 25 from here. But don't count on this prediction. You always have to manage your risk. You always have to take profit at every TP levels. Because if you don't take profits, you tend to get more greedy and greedy. And when Bitcoin drops, it drops significantly. Like, remember what happened in September? Like $10,000 drop in one candle. That's how they drop. You can't do anything about it. If you're taking profits on a regular basis on the way up, when Bitcoin drops, your initial is already taken out. You have taken profits, 20% of profits at every TP. So when Bitcoin drops, you have moved up your stop loss in profit and it hits. You come out. You're not losing anything. And if you're holding it, if you're holding it for 2 or 3 years in a good project, you would make a lot of money, but you need to have the heart to stomach the volatility, and you need to stay patiently. If you don't have the patience, you wouldn't be able to make money. If you don't have patience, at least you need to have a strategy to exit out of these positions. So that's how you make profit in cryptos. Unrealized gains are not gains. You need to remember that. Well, again, coming back to Near, I'm very bullish on Near. Fundamentally and based on charts, I'm very, very bullish.